Boys, I never thought I'd make a Megabonk video, but I've put over 250 hours in the game, so figured I might as well share it. The only downside is I absolutely sucked at playing and talking at the same time, so I thought I'd do a voiceover of the first stage. So this is me in post talking because I cut myself off so many times when going through this run, and then you'll see right here I was too busy trying to talk than pathing. Anyway, I recently saw a Mr. Swaggin video on a new Megabonk strategy specifically for stage 1 that involves using Fox and just getting as much XP as possible. And right before this run, it started to click. It took a lot of different runs for it to finally make its way into like my playstyle, if that makes sense. But this is the second one that worked out, and it was a good time. Anyway, what we are going to try to do is get as many time bracelets as possible, which is a common item that gives you extra XP, and then we'll be using our 2 microwaves to duplicate them. So I restarted a bunch of times until there were 2 microwaves on the map, and I just had to run around making sure they were both white microwaves. But we're running around grabbing all the pots because they give XP, money, and luck. And then I'm checking out all the shady guys. We only have 2 Mauis, which is really low. But I was hoping that at least one of the shady guys would be a legendary one. And then that way we could pick up a soul harvester or anvil early on. And then just picking up the shrines as we go. There we got an extra projectile, which not very useful late game, but super useful early on like this. So you love to see the early increase in damage. The only downside is we haven't gotten a weapon or tome yet. We've only really been offered upgrades on our fire staff, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but those extra projectiles from shrines go a long way if you have more weapons. There we go. We got the chaos tome. We're going to be running chaos, XP, cursed, and damage tome this time around. And then for weapons, I believe it was the fire staff, shotgun that recently got buffed, Aegis, and katana. There, we just got our time bracelet, which is huge. Oh, do I pick up the Kevin? Nice. So Kevin damages you. There's like a 25% chance of it hitting you every time you hit an enemy, which is amazing when it because it pairs with different items, but it gets sketchy if you get it this early. Luckily, we followed up with slurp gloves, which give lifesteal, so hopefully we won't be sitting too low going forward. But we got our extra jump from a shrine, which makes moving around the map super easy. And then once we pick up a few more items, we'll head over to that microwave and duplicate it. Oh, feathers got buffed recently to give an extra jump too, and that is very nice for moving around. I remember the electric plug being in the shady guy, so pair that with Kevin, and that actually adds a ton of damage. Every time we get hit, we electrocute things near us, and pairing that with Kevin is like a mini soul harvester. So there's no way. Oh, we are not doing much of these stone golems. But, a little trick is if we pick up that shield, let's see if we can get to it. If we pick up this shield, even though we're not taking damage, them touching us triggers our electric plug. So you can see we're doing way more damage now. Absolutely carried by that item. Oh, XP gain for sure. The whole goal is to get to as high of a level as possible in this first stage. And that is amazing. So we got the Echo Shard, which gives us a chance for an extra XP shard getting dropped on kill. And then the blue skeleton gives us a level if you kill in time. But make sure to pick up the pots and pick up the shrines. This run kind of has legs. So at this point, I would think about starting over, but because we have Kevin and the electric plug, there's a chance we can make it through. Finally, another weapon. Let's go. And there, pick up the lifesteal because we want to stay healthy with that Kevin attacking us, especially since we don't have a shield yet. We're starting to fill out our tomes. Nice. Let's see what we get from this shrine. But right now, we're just trying to ramp difficulty as fast as we can. So the higher the difficulty, the more enemies appear, which is more gold, more XP. But they also get tankier, which is hard to deal with. First legendary, what is it? Oh, Sucky Magnet is huge, actually. So Sucky Magnet is kind of needed. There are runs without it, but there's just a chance every once in a while of pulling in all the XP on the map. So when you don't have much pickup range, like stage 1, picking up all the XP is amazing, especially when you get to the final swarm and you can't really move anymore. Oh, here I pick up the clock just to make sure I don't die in the swarm. We're kind of cooking, but you never know. When you get near the edge of the map or by a big cliff like this, it gets pretty sketchy. But there we got our last weapon. Oh, I remember this dilemma. All 3 are good. Coward's Cloak would make us move around a lot faster thanks to Kevin. Credit Card would add a good amount of damage because we're going to be opening chests. But I kind of just wanted to stack the electric plugs. If we're going to be sitting next to the portal, might as well crank those up. So pick up the shrines. They give 25 gold in extra difficulty, which is incredible. There's 8 every stage, so we're going to want to pop all 8. And then look at this with the damage tome. I believe the damage tome extends to the electric plug. I don't know why it wouldn't. And then the Aegis is solely to keep us alive, because we will be taking a lot of hits. Ooh, pick up the Echo Shard over another electric plug. That's understandable. We just want as much XP as possible. Going from 2 to 3 electric plugs doesn't seem nearly as important as getting many extra levels from extra XP. So both good, obviously. Oh, we open a chest. Get a key. Let's go. So my previous... Wow, a third Echo Shard. My previous playstyle was stack keys as much as possible and get as many free chests as you can. So that's what I'm used to doing, and then not opening the chest until the end of the stage. But here we kind of just want a bunch of items, turn them all into the time bracelets as quickly as we can. My only goal was to get it before the second swarm. Yeah. Oh, extra life steal from chaos. Because the swarm, you get so much XP. So many enemies spawn that I wanted all of the time bracelets up and running before that. And that happens at the 3-minute mark. So I'm sure I'm making my way to it right now. Get the cursed. Nice. This is at this point is when things normally get sketchy. I typically, if I'm not having an amazing run, I'll just ramp difficulty as fast as possible. And if I live, it's now a great run. And if I die, it wasn't meant to be. If it's an amazing run, like let's say I got like a early soul harvester or an early anvil, and for whatever reason, I'm just not safe. Maybe I'm not getting the weapons I need. Then I might play it a little slow, just knowing that I have the legendaries. Like we already hit the luck. We just need like maybe 1 or 2 things before ramping. That's when I'll take it a little slow. But even then, a little slow compounds pretty heavily. Here we go. Get those extra time bracelets. 30 seconds to do it. Grab the cursed. As you can see, the elites, they kind of get close. I guess that one kind of melted. But the zombies and the explodey boys are the ones that give me the most trouble in this game. The slimes, the goblins, and the bees are pretty easy, but the zombies are so fast, and the explodey boys just knock you out of shrines. They're not difficult to kill. It's just really annoying to collect the shrines. Can we get the blue skeleton? We can. Huge. As you can see, well, I guess we can't see right now. We're at 97% difficulty before the swarm. So that's amazing. I'm waiting to grab this stonks power up. There we go. So now you get we get extra money for each kill. And we obviously want that when the swarm is going off. Do I pick up? Okay. Here I just wanted to make sure I didn't die. We have a ton of damage, but like I said last time, I'm not gonna just assume we'll make it through the swarm. Dude, legendary power up. Let's go. And crit chance. Recently learned that the power up drop rate affects how often chests drop. So I went from never picking that up to grabbing it, and boy, can I tell. Do I grab the clock? Nah. Oh, there's a nuke in the corner. Okay. So we're just kind of waiting until they get past the nuke. Okay, red credit card. Can't complain about that. While we could probably kill these guys pretty easily, we would have to march through them. Whereas here, we're just going to take them out in one power up and then just be ready for the boss. For the mini boss at 2 minutes. There we go. Look at that. They're all gone. Sucky Magnet pulls it in. Wow, that was timed well. Ooh, what one do I pick? Oh, because it was size and projectile speed, I went with the other one. Borger. But this is going to be a few levels. Already we're level 48. A lot of the time, I feel like that's my level by the end of the stage. So it's nice being pretty high level at this point. And then we have a rage for the Chunkums. Chunkum the Terrible, where are they? There we go. Get that damage. So this is the point where I'm not quite sure what to do with this strategy, right? So the goal is to get an anvil, and then you can level up your weapons faster than the final swarm scales. Ooh. Okay, nice. That gives us an extra chance to proc every one of our items and weapons. So our Kevins will be triggering much more often now. But as I was saying, if we have the anvil, our weapons get stronger faster. And with the extra XP, you can actually outscale the final swarm for like 6 minutes. Without the anvil, it's a lot more difficult to do that. You still can, especially since we have 3 echo shards. But at what point do I stop taking cursed and switch over to weapons? I'm not sure. Here I was stalling. You can see like some of the elites are hard to kill. I was stalling doing that because I really wanted that anvil to come, even though I knew the odds were pretty low. I mean, our level is starting to get up there and we get extra luck every level. Oh, what one do I take? Beefy Ring and Secret Tonic, both good. I think our crit chance is really low. Where is it? 12%. Yeah, give me the Beefy Ring. Plus 40% damage. Easy choice. And then never punished. Let's go. Immediately get the tonic. That'll become much more important once our crit chance is higher. There we go. And now we're just picking up the pots. Looks like we have 1 Greed Shrine left and 2 Shady guys. So look around for those gold chests. Those are free to open, which is nice. Oh, Banish. Get that out of here. It is nice, especially with our red credit card. We just get a little extra damage every time. Let's see, what does this Shady guy have? Ooh, what do I go? I don't have a cheese for the final boss, but a key is also pretty good. All right, we did go cheese. Just to make sure we don't lose here. Understandable. Dude, watching your game back is weird. I've never done this before. But grab the pots. We have plenty of time. And 3,000 another electric plug. $3,000 to spend. I wasn't sure if ramping up the chest price was good or if I should try to get keys next stage. But every chest we open exponentially increases the price of the next chest. And if you have keys and it triggers a free chest, not only is that chest free, it does not increase the price of the next one. There we go. Another banish. I'm always a little torn whether I should be sad or happy about banishes, because that means the next pink is like higher chance of being good, but I'd kind of just rather have a Beefy Ring right now. I mean, it sets us up for success going forward, but we do just not get an item out of that chest, basically. Oh, I wanted to grab the clock and make it all the way to the portal there, but I hit the rock, and now it won't last the whole time. Luckily, there's another clock right over there, so do some damage. Oh my goodness. I guess that's what 5 electric plugs will do. My goodness. 5 electric plugs and 4.6 times damage. Yeah, that's decent. 4.7 now. There's our key. I was saying I have to make sure not to press E and accidentally go through the portal. That would have been tragic. All right. There I took a legendary katana. I figured it was probably a good idea. Probably a good idea to take the legendaries. Oh, what one do I take? Pretty happy with getting offered epic and legendary weapons, but we're just going to open as many chests as we can until we're broke. Green credit card. Not in love with that because we're playing Fox. We're going to have a bunch of luck anyway. I would have preferred to get that earlier. But basically every chest we open, we get more luck now, so better items and then better upgrades. But it also increases the price of chests, and because we don't have many keys yet, that is going to scale quickly. Here we go. Grab that damage. Get the free chest. We're at 154% difficulty, which is very nice. So this is way more ghosts are spawning than they normally would. If we were at like 10% difficulty, we'd see like half as many. But look at this. We're just going to run into the portal, the safest place to be. They can really only attack us from behind now. And we're just going to sit here and live as long as we can. Oh, I'm grabbing the clock. Oh, I'm grabbing the far clock. So black ghosts spawn at 1 minute and they are so much stronger. So my game plan was I might not be able to live through the start of the black ghosts. So I wanted to grab both clocks and get just as many free levels as possible. And try to either take more difficulty to get more to spawn, or preferably upgrade my weapons with good upgrades. That being said, I was not being offered the best one. Okay, gold XP, can't get mad at that. Yeah, we're kind of just taking XP and cursed right now. Not sure how this is going to go. We do have 5 electric plugs for this, and it carries. Let's go. I mean, look at that. My goodness. I have basically only been able to do this if we have a bunch of legendaries, which we kind of do. We have the lamp and the magnet, which is triggering our Kevin like crazy. But this is the point where I was like, oh, do I take the weapon upgrades? Do I not? We're getting carried by electric plug right now. Our weapons aren't really doing that much. We have a really good portal spot, and that object is kind of helping us out too. It's stopping the ghost from getting to us. But can I get our weapons to the strength of the ghosts in time? So taking damage, taking XP when it's good. Oh, this is a tough one. What do I did take damage. Okay. Scaling that quickly. There's evasion, but you can see if our electric plugs don't trigger, they are hitting us. And I still don't have a shield. Not a single shrine offered us one. And do I leave? Yeah, I got low. I was out of there. Unfortunately, our slurp gloves triggered right after, so I maybe could have stayed, but still, level 106, I'll take that. I'll take that any day. And that'll do it for the voiceover. I'm going to go back over to letting me talk. Now that we don't have to focus as much, it should be a bit better. But there's a lot of downtime in this run, so I tried a couple of things. I did a few cuts to like opening chests, because it was like 20 minutes of just leveling up and opening chests. So I just showed a few of them. That'll be at the end of this stage. And then when we're just AFKing in a corner, I put it at 8 times speed. So you can still see what's going on, but they only last like 30 seconds to a minute, and it covers just so much time. But with that, I'll hop on over to in-game narrative that will hopefully get better if we make a few more Megabonk videos. XP and curse is all. Oh, why did I stop to get this? I was zoning out. We need boss curses and we need them now. Nice. Gotta look around for them. Seeing a few magnet shrines that we don't really need. So the nice thing about Fox, right, and leveling up the cursed, is even when you turn down like a red, like an epic upgrade for a weapon, you know that your luck just gets higher with each level, so you're just gonna get a legendary on that, more likely than not. You know, it's like really easy mentally to turn those down. Oh, let's go. We did not find all 3. unfortunately, so we missed out on one chest. But now we can start grabbing these. I don't even know. I guess I should probably do keys at this point. I think. Oh, I don't know. I took shotgun. Oops. Probably going to want keys going forward. Okay, but we didn't lose our key in the time bracelet. We didn't lose any time bracelets, so I guess I can't get mad at that. I was tempted to take the key. Maybe I should have. Wow. Now we just need a golden shield, really. And then obviously a bunch of legendaries. Swarm shouldn't even be able to touch us. We're kind of that guy right now. I think elite spawn increase because we can handle it, and it gives each elite gives 10 times XP. So can't get mad at that. Ooh. Now we're getting decent ones. That's what I'm talking about. 274 and 6.1. And we are just going to walk around the map, picking up all the pots, and doing the charge shrines on the way. Killing this guy. Oh, we did get him. Back to back. To back. Chaos ones. And now we're in level up simulator. It was a cool jump. Hey. Will we get a shield? Only time will tell. I'm not mad at common cursed. It's like actually alright. But it is sad when we have 347% luck and we get 3 commons, you know? And my game plan is open all the chests we have to pay for at the very end. Hopefully we get more keys, and also we're going to want as much luck as possible for those. Because we because we did not, what's it called, key max, it's really hard to open every chest on stage 2 and 3 like you want to, unless you are absolutely popping off, which hopefully we are. Oh my goodness, I didn't know we had one more. Oh, I even saw that magnet when we were flying by. I did not see that there was something next to it. Whoops. And then we have wizard hat and stainless steel pot enabled. So we, even though we haven't gotten the anvil yet, we have many, many levels left to go on those. 'Tis not a worry yet. Nice. Level 185. Power up drop chance. We're kind of we got our shield. We're kind of cooking. Well, this is we are well ahead of my record pace. He'll just come down to if we get the legendaries we need, I guess. Ooh, yeah, I'll take damage, I guess. Tana. I'm very tempted to fight Bush, but I'll wait till we get to our super OP state. There it is. Oh, get the pots. You. And you. We're gonna have to turn off particles soon, I think. Oh, good. I was looking at my recording and I did not want to pick up that rage. What we can do, I guess, is pick it up for the swarm. Just in case. I think we're just fine. But I'm gonna be zooming around on... Oh, yes, please. I'm gonna be zooming around. Getting the shrines and pots. With no regard for the swarm. And when I'm doing that, I don't mind having a rage going. Cursed. 392 and 8.5. We are almost there, boys. Wow. Oh, we probably got a magnet from the swarm. Ooh, that's a tough one. Ooh, difficulty. We just need to get to 600% as fast as we can. 600% is when we max out the amount of enemies spawn. And XP maxed out at 10 times. We're at 9.5. So we're actually very close to both. 9.8. Is that 1.5? I'll take HP. I just like that we're doing HP maxing with the Chong plates and holy books. So might as well give us what we need there. We maxed out XP. Now XP I will just take if I don't like the others. Like we can do better than purples later on and we're strong enough right now. Let's go. See, that's why I took the HP. That easy. That easy. Pick up the chest I left here a while ago. Now that we have more luck. Give me those cursed. Ooh. Yes, please. Cursed is good in any rarity. Luckily. Like, obviously you want to get there faster, but at least you overshoot it less, is how I think about it. If you get a bunch of low-level ones. Chaos. Oh, it hit difficulty huge. Where are we going? Right here. Ah. Probably gonna want keys. Alright. They kind of zoomed. Banish the ice cube. Oh, we didn't have a lightning. We still don't have a lightning. All right. Won't be using that one for a while, but that's okay. Hey, our luck is finally caught up. That's actually huge for the program. Oh, we want keys. I know I just turned down 2 cursed, but those are pretty decent. Can't get mad at a gold chaos and gold damage, I think. Maybe I should turn down the damage one. We'll always get those. Gold chaos is just so good. Hopefully these are the last 2 shrines. Oh, wow, there's even more. First. What's nice is after we finish cursed, both kind of act as like a filler, in that if I don't like any of the upgrades, you can just take them if they're there. A chance for sure. Size. We're pretty good on projectile count. Our weapons, while our projectile count is only 12. There we go. 13. There we go. The weapons themselves have a ton of projectiles, so where was I going? This way. A couple pots on the ground. I waited to grab the Mauis until we had a lot more luck. Just because we don't have the most refreshes. Oof. I almost clicked refresh. That would have been tragic. Hey, 597, we're chilling. Hooray. Oh, 2 free chests. All right, we should probably take on Bush and the final guys. Chad Bark. Let's go. All right, that's really all we needed because we need to start leveling those up now that what's it called? Now that we're done with cursed and XP. Where am I going? I wanted to go to the shrines. Just being a silly goose. We do not have a golden shield yet, which is a bit tragic, as we would be at a little more money than we have right now. I have absolutely nothing to back it up, but I am convinced the white ghosts have a higher drop chance of chests, because I swear I always get a chest like 5 seconds into the final swarm. Sure. There we go. There we go. I was gonna say we were getting some bad level ups. And we have one. Oh, we only had 2 Mauis total. And I believe the bush was in the other corner, like to our left. If I remember correctly. Which I might not. Oh, this is a northwest corner? Yikes, that's actually really bad. Because we will be... Oh. Stay away. Stay away from me! There we go. Because we will be in the southwest. So we need a saw and a clock nearby. Hmm. There we go. If we can, I'm gonna force as many legendaries as possible. Settings, effects. Turn that down so we can see easily. Okay, not mad at it. If we can get a golden shield, that'd be lovely. Golden shield and a Czar too. For my goals. That's very good. We'll also need a lightning orb. Let's go. That's actually a huge relief. With one Za. Where? Oh, it's right there. I don't think I could get to the clock and back and open the chest. I don't know. I don't think I have an idle juice, do I? Oh, there's like no point in standstill then. Nice. Rude. Dang, I was really hoping that was going to be a golden shield. 2 blues. That's crazy. With them moving, elites are actually really scary. It's a shame because we have a lot of elites. Goodness gracious, I'm already getting hit. That's crazy. Not even 13 minutes in is terrible. I'm gonna run to the clock. A free chest. could be big. All right, so we're in a much worse corner now. But as you can see, we're actually surviving. Dude, that's huge. We have 2 more Zaws. Okay. And there is a clock right out there. We're in the northwest corner. Yeah, pop out, grab the clock, open a couple chests, grab the other clock, grab the nuke. We're gone. 2 Zaws to do it. Easy. Don't like that they already touched me. This corner is significantly worse with the elevation. The lightning is helping out so much, though. I mean, I have a goal of 200k kills before we leave here. Kind of just arbitrary, though. We're killing them really fast. Oh, get out of my way. There we go. The only one we can afford. Where's the other clock? Yeah, I was kind of hoping we wouldn't get that until the end. Dang, no idle juice and no lightning kind of did us in. That's okay. That's really good. Really good stage 2. 5 boss curses. Let's go. All right, we only have a minute and a half to find them. There's one. Oh, we never killed Bush or the frogs. What am I doing? I could have done it so easily. I pressed. Just make sure there's not one in the corner that we're skipping. We have until 6:30 to find the last one. Dang, I thought I saw it. Eyes peeled. With 5 seconds to spare, let's go. Okay. Nice. It's making the chest real expensive. Nice. Gotta love a double shrine. Hard to turn down a legendary size. 21 charge shrines. Holy cow, we're gonna be at this for a minute. But we are in no real rush. Why was that bug zooming? Nice thing is, I was gonna say the nice thing is we have 5 credit cards, so our luck actually gets bumped up a lot with every chest, but that doesn't really matter at this point. Because we are level 1200. We would have liked them earlier. We only had 1 for a long time. It was actually pretty bad. And then right when we could open a bunch of chests, we got a bunch of them, making the price super high. And I just need to decide what I want to do with these microwaves. Because they're gonna be like 17k each. Wow, that's spot on. It's just a third of the chest price. But like, what should I do? Still don't have a golden shield, so the money, like, we cannot afford much. If we get a golden shield, then the keys are definitely the play, because we'll have a chance of opening them all. Dude, maybe the shady guys will have them. Shady guys or Mauis have a decent chance. Sure, damage to elites. Getting them in a chest is going to be pretty tough. Can't be mad at that. That's crazy. I'm like that. Don't play with me. We already have one. Yeah, we're banning the next spice meatball, so I'm actually just gonna leave. Don't really need a za, if I'm being honest. Don't want a beer. Don't need a za or a spicy meatball. It's a wild sentence. What the heck? No, thank you. I'm good without a za or a meatball. For those reasons, I'm out. Power up drop chance? Oh my goodness. There's so many shrines. We just passed halfway. I guess projectile count. Armor is useless. We love the boss curses. Unfortunately, we don't have a third boss for them to spawn this time around. Hey, we got our Za anyway. Gross. He's the last banish. Oh, we just get the good legendaries. That's what we want. Ugh. We got the frogs. I'm so sad I didn't do bush in the frogs last time. Dude, if we keep getting power up drop chance, it'd be electric like a lightning orb. I don't even know what I want. Knockback. Let's go. Oh, bunch of pots back that way. Okay. Wow. I have to go to the gym soon. I might not. Oh, no, I have time. I say I might have to pause this game. We'll be able to finish. It's not like the old days where you'd be here for hours. The bad old days. Knock back again. Is 2 minutes to swarm in stage 3? Who even knows? Nope. Floaty cannon. See, if we didn't have Soul Harvester, we could be banning those right now and everyone would be happy. So here's the thing. This is going to be mighty expensive, probably. Send back a quick 60k. Luckily, that's the last thing we have to buy. I might get a spicy meatball just cause. But I have a feeling we will not clear all of the chests, so we might not ever get it. Well, I also need to check the corner. Boing. It's crazy having this much mobility and we're like not gonna finish everything before running out of time. I don't even know what I want. Shield, I guess. Alright. Anything in the corner? Let's go. There was a pot. Quick little left. One time I went through the portal trying to spawn the final boss, and it was really sad. I forgot there is no boss at this stage. I guess gold gain is actually pretty good for us. For little brokies. Give me that fork. Give me that. Nom nom. Oh. Let's go. Life steal. Go back. Now that we have the final swarm, dude, one's gonna spawn, one chest, wait for it. Alright. My hypothesis was proven wrong. Oh! Dude, I'm telling ya. That one was a bit late, but took 11 seconds? I mean, come on. Where am I? There we go. Pots are this way. So are the microwaves. I don't have a coward's cloak yet. Oh, I sad to see that one go. W. Okay. Like how many Aegises we have? I think we have way more than that. Or maybe they just overlap on top of the overlaps perfectly. Boom. Easy. You love to see it. If only we got that last round. Dude, what if you had like 20 of those? There's just so many shrines. Shield's kind of worthless. But they all kind of are. Oh, we got all the pots. Let's go. What's left? 2 Mauis and the shady guy. That shady guy's that one. Oh, there's a Maui this way. It's our first big bonk. Oh my goodness, we were missing so much damage last stage. What was I even doing? Gonna land on it. Oh, yeah, we're gonna start HP maxing. Get in the rock. Come on, I would love this. Please. Please, sir. Let's go. And that should be everything. Yes, we just have the shitty guy that I'm indifferent about. Gotta open the free one first in case it gives us a key. Nice. Come on, free. Dang. Okay, we make money fast. Dude, now they're flowing. Holy cow. That's rude. There's definitely room. What's with all the beacons? I almost have as many beacons as what are these called? Electric plugs. I am electricitor. Maybe another stonks, right? Yes. Right over here. Money time. Oh, and another stonks. That's huge. 87K. We need to chill out with the credit cards. Let's go. Top right has a stonks. Remember that. Let's go. Hey, that free chest alone paid for the keys. Holy forks. 9 forks. Unfortunate. Hey, we replaced it. Because we replaced it and we don't have an idle juice, we got a little stronger. I think I'm just gonna come right back here. See if we can make it another little bit. See if that was like a fluke, the one that hit me. Ooh. Not a fluke, not a fluke. Well, we are living a little bit. Got an extra chest out of it. That's huge for the program. Those 7 Zaz, so not a waste at all. Keep stunning them. Dang. 2 chests. That's W. Let's go. Chunk plate. And Kevin. Alright, let's see if we can get to that clock for the next Za pops. Let's go. Holy cow. I think I have to be careful of his corners. I don't have a curse stall, so if I get stuck, I won't get out even with 6 Zaz. Oh my goodness. Hooray. Ooh. That's why we do it. Am I coming to? Oh, the 2 nukes. Get in the rock. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm getting to the next chest. It's okay, we have another clock in a rage though. What's funny is this, once we're out of nukes, this adds like almost nothing to the run. But there's a chance that we get another chest. Nice. Beautiful. Came in at 443. Should one-shot him. Be baffled if I don't. Nice. Okay, I even got 20 XP from him. Huge. Guaranteed chest in the first 12 seconds. What? Ready? What'd I say? What'd I say? Oh. Oh, we're going up. We're going down. HS, no. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna hit 700. That's so sad. We can go in our corner, I guess. And aim out there with the shotgun. Yeah, the kills are going up way too slow. Just a matter of time until they come through the wall, though, and get me. That's the problem with this spot. Dang. Yeah, we're killing them so slow now. Get them electric plugs. Oh. There we go. That's what we like to see. One more za. Not too shabby. Skill issue. Sad day. Hey, almost top 100.